There we go. Hey, Erica, how are you? Great to see you. Is today Labor Day? I had no idea. Great. Thanks for the heads up. Um, Hi, everybody. I'm Stefan. Thanks for watching. This is the White Dog Tarot. I'm at the pool. I actually just found this pool. I've never been here before. So, it's really nice. I guess I'm not allowed to swim naked, though. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you're new to the show, all my live shows are free. And when I'm home, we have open phone lines if you ever want to call in. And when I'm out, we do free chat questions. So, yeah, it's great to see everybody. Erica, I love that you call me twin. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do some chat questions. We'll see how it goes. All right. I was having some really weird dreams last night. Anyone ever have dreams about their ex-girlfriends? Anyway. I am here in Hudson at the Maker Hotel currently with my coffee. I'm feeling good. Feeling really good. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my isolation. Well, I haven't been isolating too much, but I think I'm ready to come out of hermit mode finally. How's the water?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not hot.
Okay. Oh yeah. For everybody new, I do offer private readings. And if you're interested, you can connect with me through Instagram or on email. And I just wanted to thank everybody for all the donations lately. I just hit 3,500 subscribers. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to all of you. You guys send me like such amazing, like heartfelt emails. And yeah, I'm just really grateful for all of you. It means a lot to me that you guys feel like I'm able to help, which is really why I started this show. So thank you to all of you. You guys are the reason I do this. And yeah, you guys get me through hard times too. It's been a rough couple weeks for me. Well, not too rough, but difficult. It's been difficult, yeah. Tough letting something you really love and care about go. So, I'm feeling good though. And I hate being in a bad mood. It's just not who I am. I try to maintain immaculate vibes all the time. So, heartbreak be damned. Okay. And yeah, please subscribe if you're new. You know, it's days like today where I really miss my dog Uma, who's the reason I kind of started this show. She was my gigantic Newfoundland Great Pyrenees puppy, who unfortunately got hit by a car in November, she was like, she loved to swim. So always used to go swimming with her. So, hey, Cimarex, good to see you, man. Great to see you. You're my new regular. Cimarex, you know what? I think I'd love to do could you do a reading for me sometime? Off air? I try not to pull cards on myself too much. I think trusting here is more important. But I would love to get a reading from you. I watched a couple of your shows. I mean, I think you probably have a couple more years under your belt than I do with tarot. How long have you been reading for, by the way? And I just want to make sure is your girlfriend in Australia? Did I understand that correctly? Is your girlfriend in Australia? Or sorry if I missed that. Okay, so your girlfriend, so you're in the South in the United States and she's in Australia? Wow. Damn, I thought I had it rough with my last relationship. So,
Are
hi.
you staying at the hotel?
I'm just drinking coffee. Am I allowed to hang out here?
Not in the pool area. This is
No.
only for hotel guests because of insurance and whatnot. So.
Insurance?
Yeah, if you drowned, you're not signed off on.
That is possible. Okay.
It is possible.
Can I
You
move
have
over
a
there?
seat right up there.
Can I order food? Would that help? Or?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Nothing's going to help you stay here unless you book a room.
Okay.
So you can go over there without ordering
right.
food, but if you want food, you can also order it.
All right. Thanks. All right, guys. I just got excommunicated from the pool area. You know what? Maybe in my better days last year, before I was reading tarot, and I was boring, and I used to wear a suit and tie and get paid a lot of money. Maybe I could afford this hotel then, but definitely not now. This hotel is like $1,000 a night. Okay, so I need to relocate so I don't get yelled at again. So everybody hang tight for me. We're gonna do a quick relocation. And I was just about to swim naked too. I guess for insurance reasons. Is that what she said? I guess that would probably be an insurance reason. So, okay. All right, we're gonna go relocate. Let's go take an adventure together. Shall we? How about that? Is that better? Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't even know if I said, damn, dude, I thought I had it rough with a long distance relationship. The last girl I saw lived like an hour and a half away. So, I guess it's all perspective, right? I mean, continent, so that's tough. Yeah, I would love to get a reading from you, though. It's a nice place, by the way. Okay. All right, let's get my deck out. You know, I think I'm gonna use a different deck today. How's this? Is this okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, Demetrius.
Did you want to open it anywhere? No, you're good.
Maybe in a little bit.
Okay.
You can kick me out whenever you want.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Demetrius always gives me the most like sage advice in my DMs. I don't know how he knows me so well. He told me that my how did he word it? My masculine and my feminine energies are out of balance, and it's the reason I keep attracting certain people, certain women. He said I have too much sexual energy on my masculine side, and my feminine side is too much emotional energy. I don't think he's wrong. So Simrex, have you met her in person yet? This girl from Australia? Yeah, Demetrius, I just got kicked out of the pool area. You haven't met her in person yet? Damn. That's crazy. Are you planning on going to see her soon? And thank you again, Erica. I was just informed that today's Labor Day. I don't know how I missed that. That is an expensive trip. You might just want to buy a one-way ticket. I'd love to go out to Australia. Really good surf. I think it's like the #1 place for shark attacks, though. That in Florida. Which is kind of like an irrational fear of mine, I think. Simrex, I really would love a reading, though, from you. Maybe we could connect off air. I imagine your email's on your channel page. Can I reach out to you after? Well, you know, Simrex, truthfully, I'd probably see myself going to Greece to visit Demetrius and some of my other White Dog Tarot collective members before Australia. It's a lot closer. Flights are a lot cheaper. Demetrius, you have a kid, right? How old's your kid again? Did I remember that correctly? And if I take an impromptu trip out there, As much as I love fancy hotels, you got an extra room for me to stay up in? Okay. All right. Pretty quiet today on the stream. I never know really how busy it's gonna be, so. All right. Okay. Got it. Got it. It's strange. I did have two Demetriuses in Greece. I don't talk to the other one very much. The other one was a really nice guy. He was actually a psychiatrist in Greece. He came on the live show for a call. You're single without kids. Got it. Demetrius, what do you do for work? Besides read my mind exceptionally well. Good, man. How are you? It's a sweet lamp. You're a physiotherapist, personal group trainer. Oh, I love that. Hey, does anybody in the chat have a pet that I can pull cards on? Let's do something fun. That's cool. Is that you're a fitness trainer in Greece? That's really cool. That sounds like a fun profession. I try to stay fit the best I can. Not at this moment. Oh yeah, 6-month process to import a dog to Australia. Yeah, that's rough. I always think about that too. Like, I don't even know what I would do. My dog is like 104. Well, I have two. They're both like 140 pounds. I could not put them on a plane in cargo. That would like scar them for life. I'd have to find like a ship or something, like they did in the Titanic. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a whole process bringing animals to other countries. I remember this is probably like on the apex of my impulse buys when I lived in Africa. I mean, this was a long time ago. I was like 22. Actually, how old was I? Maybe 23. I used to go to like the markets all the time there. And there's this guy at the market, and he had the cutest tiny little baby monkey on a leash. Guys, this monkey looked so sad. Like, it looked so sad. And it was only $50, and I got so close to buying this monkey, and my friend's like, dude, you can't buy a monkey. I'm not letting you do that. That's a horrible idea. You'll never be able to take it to America. I'm not letting you buy this monkey. It's the one that got away. Hey, Kels, how are you? Great to see you, my fellow. Are you a Cancer? I can't remember. I do. I love traveling. I mean, I love New York. I love the Hudson Valley. You know, every time I move, I always end up coming back here. There's just something like really beautiful and like magical about it. For anybody who's not familiar with the area, definitely Google it. Hudson Valley, New York. I live in Hudson, New York, but it's just such a beautiful area. Just a lot of mountains. It's right on the river. But I will say this job does make me very portable now, so I'm always open to move and go on adventures. Yes, I remember you're in Pennsylvania. All right, guys, who has a pet? Let's pull some energy on your pet. Anybody in the chat have a pet? Yeah, my ability to travel is definitely not what it was. I have a 12-year-old daughter, so definitely have to. I always put her first, obviously. I can't be as wild as I used to be. A Pinny Poo? Is that like a miniature pincher poodle? The names for these fake dog breeds. Is that what it is? It's like a miniature pincher poodle? You guys want to hear a secret? One of my first jobs ever, when I was a lot younger, I used to work at a veterinary hospital because I love animals. And that's what I thought I wanted to do when I grew up. I love when I say when I grew up. I was like, I was like 18. That's one of my useless skills too. I know everything about dogs and dog breeds. Not very practical information. All right, let's see what Nina is thinking right now, Kels. Let's tap into Nina's energy. Just for fun. Spirit. Kels, I want a picture too. That's such a strange breed. Can you send me a picture on Instagram? Nena? Is that her name? Nena. With the Okay. Nena. Tell me about Nena. How does she see Kels? It's a cute name. So I have, I think you guys probably know this. I have two Great Pyrenees. One of them, his name's Bodhi. He's like 12. He's in his prime. He was like 160. He's like slimmed down a little bit. And I named him Bodhi because he looks exactly like Patrick Swayze from Point Break. And then of course there's Indy. Well, that's his short name. His name's Indiana. He's actually the little dog on my page, on my White Dog Tarot page. He's 3. And he's one of my spirit guides for sure. He's gotten me through some tough times. Okay, let's tap into Nena. And then of course there's Uma. Rest in peace. Who I think I all told you about. She got hit by a car in November. When I almost did as well. She was only a year old. She was a Newfoundland Great Pyrenees mix, kind of like the Peter Pan dog. She was a real sweetheart. I have pictures of her on my Instagram. Okay. How does Nena see Kels? Kels, Nena sees you as very independent and self-sufficient. That's really funny. She thinks that you have your shit together. That's how she perceives you. How else does she see her? Aw. She sees you as family. Like she sees you as family. Really cute. How does she feel? How does she feel about Kels? I love these, by the way. I love doing dog readings. Oh my gosh. Your dog thinks so highly of you. Okay. How does she feel? She sees you as like the Empress, the mother figure. She thinks you're very nurturing and sweet. Very abundant, the provider. Sometimes she thinks you're a little moody. Sometimes she thinks that you're a little unbalanced or like unpredictable. What else does Nena want to say? Aw. She wish you would take her out with you more when you leave the house. That's such a specific message. Yeah, she wishes you would go out with her more. Like take her out with you. She likes going with you when you leave the house. Do you have like a chair that you like to sit in? I feel like she likes to sit on your lap in a certain chair. She feels like you're her soulmate. That's cute. She feels like you've been a little blocked off lately. Like not receptive to her. I don't know, I just got that. She feels like you've been preoccupied recently. Alright, that was cute. We got good messages. You're welcome. I love doing dog readings. A while back, I did a collective reading for our cats, for anybody in the White Dog Collective, their cats. It was hilarious. It was so funny. You want a parrot? Guys, parrots live for like 20 years. That's a big commitment. So, I mean, they're really smart. I think they have the intelligence of like a 5 or 6 year old. You do like cats? I like all animals. I used to have a couple cats, but I have kind of like an allergy. And also, my last cat that I had, that my ex took, that I was with for a long time, I loved that cat. That cat did more damage to my home than all three of my dogs who weigh a combined weight of like 500 pounds. That cat destroyed my $5,000 leather sofa. It was just, yeah, that cat was a menace. Guys, hit that like button. And for everybody new, I'm Stefan. Thanks for watching. It's great to see everybody. You guys always cheer me up. My cat's name, his name was Goji. And he was actually a lot more like a dog than a cat, minus the claws. I mean, he grew up with 3 dogs who were like over 100 pounds. He was like the least vertical cat I've ever met. He used to like sleep on the dog bed. He was pretty funny. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yeah, guys, please donate to the show. It really means a lot to me. My show runs on donations. Soon it should be easier to donate once I have super chats. So we're close. For everybody who doesn't know how it works, it's not so much views, you need 3,000 total watch hours, which is a lot. That's a lot of watch hours. And I think we're at 2,000 already, so you guys just being here watching my show really helps. Sorry, my daughter just sent me her volleyball schedule at school. Oh, thanks, Kels. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. Pennsylvania is very lucky to have you. You're sweet. Well, whatever I am, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You'd be surprised how you'd be surprised how hard it is to date. I mean, if I wanted to have like, I guess, non-committal relationships, that would be pretty easy. It's not hard for me to meet women, but it's definitely hard to meet the right one. So I should keep my camera on 24/7 like a Big Brother show. That's hilarious. Yeah. I don't know. I think people might get the wrong impression of me. I spend like 80% of my life shirtless. So but I'll take your suggestion into consideration. Guys, I had the weirdest weekend. Hey, Andrea. Oh, Andrea, did you just show up? That's so is that has to be a synchronicity. Andrea, I don't know if you've been here the whole time. We just finished doing a pet reading. We've been talking about dogs like the last like 10 minutes. Aw. Your dog just passed away? I'm so sorry. Andrea, I'm so sorry. I would love to pull a card on Shadow. I'm so sorry. You know, I think about my puppy who died. Like, I think about her every day. She gives me a lot of strength. You know, that when my dog got hit by a car and I somehow survived. I mean, I know you guys all know this. Like, I came inches away from getting hit by a car going like 60 miles an hour. You know, my dog taught me in a lot of ways, like how to forgive myself and forgive other people. It was very transformative. So, Andrea, I'm so sorry. 16, that's a good run. That's a really good run, you know? They're still with us. June 27th, that's the day after my birthday. Do you guys... Andrea, we're gonna pull some cards, but... do you guys know what I decided? Because I have no idea. You know, it's weird to think about what you want, like your mortality, you know, after you pass away. What I decided a very long time ago, and I've been keeping to it, because I've had dogs my whole life. Every dog that I've ever had that's passed away, I've had cremated. And what I want to do when I die is I want to be buried with the ashes of every dog I've ever had. That way I can have a dog army in the afterlife. And there's very few things that I know to be a truth, and I know that to be a truth, that I can have that. So I can have a dog army of every dog I've ever had. All right, Andrea, let's get some cards. And we love you. Yeah, I mean, I lost my dog in November, Andrea. That's pretty soon. That's pretty close to when you lost yours. You said December. Okay, Shadow. And it's great to see you. Spirit, tell me about Shadow. Oh. Andrea, this is so sweet. Look what just came out. There he is. He really was a part of your family. He's always gonna be with you. That's so sweet. I mean, guys, what the hell? There's not many cards in tarot that have dogs on them. He was so happy. He got hit by a car too? I'm so sorry, Andrea. I mean, I know you know this. I've said it a lot. That's how I lost my dog, too. it traumatized me, you know? I was right there when it happened. I had so much guilt for it too. I'm so sorry. Tell me about Shadow. Andrea, he doesn't want you to be sad, okay? He's with you still, you know? He wants you to remember the good times with him. What does Shadow want to tell Andrea? Andrea, you gotta let go of guilt, okay? I know that's easier said than done, but that's something that I had to do too. You have to forgive yourself, okay? They don't want us to carry guilt around, okay? It took me a really long time to learn to forgive myself over what happened too, you know? I mean, when Uma died, I was in front of my house, and, you know, a car was coming down the hill, going like 50 miles an hour, and I was standing in the middle of the road, right in front of my dog, like, screaming, waving for the car to slow down, and the guy wasn't paying attention, and I had to jump out of the way. If I had waited another second, I would have gotten hit. And Uma was like right behind me. And I watched her get hit going by like somebody going like 50 miles an hour. And it killed me, you know? It killed me. She died in my arms. And my dog was big too. I couldn't cross the road for at least a week or two after that. I learned a lot about myself that day, you know? That was also the last time. I mean, I promised myself I would never, like, act out in violence ever again against anybody. I mean, I was so upset. I mean, I really hurt the guy that hit her. And, like, at the end of the day, it wasn't even his, you know? It was my fault. It wasn't his fault. I felt really horrible about that. It teaches us a lot about ourselves, loss, but please don't hold on to guilt, okay? That's not what they want for us, you know? Your dog's not mad at you and doesn't hold you responsible. I know it, okay? He's got nothing but love for you. He's got nothing but love for you. Okay? Just know that. There's nothing but love. And he's still with you. There's so much. You see this? This is a card of regret. Andrea, let go of the regret, okay? Remember the good times with him, okay? There's no need for regret, okay? Forgive yourself and forgive others, okay? Love you. Hmm. Well, I didn't think this was going to be a show about dogs today, but I'm not upset about it. Hmm. Hey guys, you know what? I think I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to take like a 20-minute break, go stretch, walk around. And I'll be back in a little bit and we'll do a second stream. So yeah, please hit that like button and we'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna do another stream. I just want to stretch out, use the bathroom. So, Andrea, it's great to see you. From Speedy. He's somewhere better. He's somewhere better. Okay? This is so beautiful. Wow. He's crossed over. Andrea, tell your daughter he's crossed over. He's on the other side with the angels. I've actually never seen this card show up with this deck. Look at this. He's crossed over and he's somewhere so beautiful and happy, his spirit, okay? I mean, damn, is this not a divine card, if I've ever seen it? He's somewhere so happy and peaceful. He's crossed over and he's waiting for you, okay? So you know what? Put down the burdens, okay? He's home. You know, guys, whatever you believe in, I mean, damn, dogs especially, they're somewhere so much better than this, you know? There's no need for us to carry that burden anymore, okay? Put it down. Trust and know. Okay, his spirit's still with you guys, truly, and it always will be. And tell your daughter I said hello. He was all white. I think he looks over you guys too. Look how it's beautiful. This is definitely a message of crossing over. Look at this. It's beautiful. So beautiful. He's got so much love for you guys too. Put down the burdens, okay? Dogs love so hard and unconditionally. That's why they don't live as long as us, so. Aw. Well, hi Andrea's daughter, I'm Stefan, nice to meet you. You know, I talk to Uma all the time. Sometimes I even invite her at night to come on my bed. I know she looks after me. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a break and go stretch and go walk around. I'm so glad we only did dog messages today. What a beautiful, beautiful live stream. All we did was pull cards on animals, funny enough, how that works out. Andrea, I don't know if you were here before, but we were just talking about we were talking about dogs the whole show. And then I did a reading for Kelly That's so funny. Isn't life full of surprises? Okay, guys, and please hit the like button. It really helps my show, and please feel free to donate. My show runs on donations, but we're gonna do a second stream in a little bit. I'm just gonna go stretch. So, okay, I'll see you guys later today. Set your notifications so you can see when I'm streaming next.